And we're back once more for Tab's campaign. Angie here. Now, for those that were paying attention, and obviously last time we finished off on Final Destination Berserker, you will see that quite a few other of these tabs are open, which is because there was an issue with recording episode 4, where there was a chunk of it that was cut out. I didn't feel comfortable just not showing that or having an intro or anything of the sort. So I thought to myself, let's just go over it again, see how it goes. There was a good few that were done, but it's all fun. In any case, this one, Hiding Barrows. As you can see here, there's a bit of those barrel-wheeling cartmen and one little guy. Now, I'm feeling that I'm just going to go for the 3 Reapers and have a good old time. Those tentacles should take them out no problem. Now, of course, this is just campaign, so I'm not really trying to go for achievements. That'll probably end up being a separate video series if I do that. But we are going to try our best either way. Not necessarily going to get anything, but we'll see what happens. I'm feeling I'm going to mess these guys up. With Ancient. It's not how I did it last time, but that's part of the fun. Bone Mage, assist! Bone Mage? No, Bone Mage! You're gone. Even the heavily armored knights can't stand against the Mammoth Brigade. Get him! Get him! Fantastic work, Mammoth Army. Ooh, I remember this one. Still nothing to see. A little fun level with just a bunch of hay bales to mimic hay. I do remember how I finished this one up. Going back to Dynasty. Gonna just send a few dragons at them. We're gonna burn their crops down. We have to do it right. Oof. The mayhem. The carnage. I almost feel bad. Almost. Ugh. Cooked. What a terrible fate. Ooh. All right. Final Destination Bone Mage. Now, the real problem that I find with this one in particular is that it's really just based on who fires first. You can pretty easily get, when it comes to this range, you can just throw and know that they'll be closer. But if you're a little slow, then you just kill each other at the same time. Now this one, as you can see, thrice power. Now, I don't know what they were going for necessarily, but what I see is a bunch of bowling pins. So I'm going to take myself over to the spooky section, get myself a couple of pumpkin catapults. And to me, that just shouts. Boom. Oop, not what I want. I want to take one of these guys. I gotta be a distraction for that pumpkin. Oh my god, that was awful. My apologies. I misclicked, hitting the thing that restarts the level instead of just triangle, which would switch it, where I could choose a different character. Because of course I did. Oh, pumpkin catapults. You are an issue. Okay. Screw pumpkins. Pumpkins are awful. No one likes pumpkins. Regular catapult. In their regular ways. Yep, stick with medieval on this. We need someone to start it up. These guys will do. Battle music is always a necessity. No, you can't. You backing up. That one is my fault. So I will do the honorable thing. And get stabbed in the back instead of throwing myself off the ledge like I intentionally planned. This strategy, I'm certain it will work, though. I just need to actually get the correct character. There we go. Now the man of distraction is in. No more trying to throw hooks at him, though. Yeah. Two. What the? Yeah. Crazy. Move. Move. Why aren't you moving? Not good. Don't. You need to move. Yeah. What? Defeated myself before I defeated them? That's crazy. Catapult to start with. No, we aren't. Catapults fire very quickly. Oh, come on, you darn minstrels getting in the way. Alright, no. Look, these minstrels are going to be a problem. So be it. A couple of these guys and finish up correctly. With movement, speed, and power. Juke! Darn my need to see the action firsthand. They just gather up after murdering that one. We gotta go. We gotta go. You two get closer together. Ooh, darn. That rock almost got us. Oh, no. Darn. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm just bad. I might just be bad. That's the real in here. Fine, we'll do it the other way. Dragon murder. What a world where the dragon beats them all. Alright, yeah, all the archers. You'll see here, we've got snake archers, regular archers, and ice archers. Now, obviously, the name of the game here is going to be speed. I'm going to bring in Ancient Minotaur. The mighty, mighty Minotaur. What else? Get some hay balers mid there. Should be good. Yeah. Hay balers tanking all those arrows, and the mighty Minotaurs coming for the end. I don't like this Minotaur. Punch, punch, punch. A little strange that they punch things, but strange that I will accept. Away! No more snakes. No more snakes. No more snakes. Victory. Death from above. We got half a mind to do the same thing as I did before with those catapults. In fact, I think I will. Wild West. Ring. Yeah, I'm gonna go a couple gunslingers as well, though. Is it necessary? Not at all. But we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, these will be good. Ooh. Bullets rain down. Honestly, though, these guys should not be walking towards the melee units. If they had any level of intelligence, they wouldn't go near it. See what happens from this perspective. Ooh, quick draw. I'm sure the quick draw has its, neatness, but it's just not incredibly cool, in my opinion. In any case, Final Destination Chieftain. Like I said, I've done this before. What I found to work was double uppercut. Except unless it doesn't, because I'm bad. Double uppercut is the way. Yes, back to the tree mammoths. See, I believe that tree mammoths must be good. So to defeat them, we must be evil. Now, I'm going to go Void Monarch. Then I'm going to go with some of these chaff units. See, these guys right here, little 200 units, their whole thing is teleporting right to the back of these mammoths. And if they teleport to the back, they'll try to turn around. And if they turn around, they fall off the map, meaning a lot less problems for me. To be honest, I do not know how, if any of these are really good, but I do kind of like the Tempest Lich. And just so I can get a Void Cultist, I will take out one of those. Hey, get a lock on. Ooh. You didn't. There you go. You fall off. What? What a waste of a few hundred points. What can I do with you? Oh! Get smacked. I can do it. Get out of here. That's your problem. That's your problem. This Void Monarch is putting in work. I didn't use him last time because I felt it would be a little cheaty. Apparently it's not because he's bad. Okay. You can go. You guys can have another couple teleporters so that maybe you'll actually get one of them to fall off like you're supposed to. There we go. At least one. That's a couple locked in trees. Those Tempest Monarchs will have a field day. Tempest Mages. Yeah, they'll have a field day. Just zapping them. Alright. Let's see how a Tempest Mage works. The auto lock? You have to aim? Who's to say? Well, considering nothing happened, I'm betting that you have to be within a certain range and it just goes immediately over, so you don't have to aim at all. Yep. Now if I just hide within these trees for a while, they won't stand a chance. Indeed. Yes, the immovable trees will spell your doom. You good mammoths. Now, traffic jam. As you can see, there's only two ways to get down this street. Mammoths blocking the road. Last time I went with pirates, was not a fan. They got themselves killed a lot. So I think I'm going to go ancient and just ballista them right out of the gate. Then I'll mix it up after and switch factions. I don't know. I feel dragon. I don't know if that'll work well against the wheelbarrows, but I am willing to give it a go. And after that, I don't know. Vampires. Vampires seem like the play. I don't know if they'll do anything. Hope they do. What the? They get stuck on top of the ballista. A flaming ballista. That's silly. But it's working pretty well at that. Nice. Yeah, ballista. Keep them coming. Yeah. You faker. I didn't even hit you yet. Oh, hitboxes. Alright. Big confusion. Shields and potion selling. Now, one mammoth will wipe this whole pack very easily on the pure grounds that it can't be confused. Or at least not enough to matter. Man, great confusion you guys are doing. The mammoth takes a lot of alcohol to get through its system. Oh, did you want the keys? Thank you, mammoth. All right, Final Destination Night. Okay, get in there. This one I actually thought was somewhat easy. Again, maybe I got lucky. Who's to say? We'll find out. Keep hitting him with a shield bash, and you'll be getting through. Yeah. Didn't like what I was giving you, did you? All on the potions. Just a bunch of potion sellers. Farmer? Wheelbarrows. Now, all of you are my fabled speed troops of choice at this moment. I dedicate to you these poor potion sellers, of which you must now decimate. Go forth with your mighty speed and apples. Some of you are dumber than others. There is no doubt. What the? Don't run off the edge. Gonna see if I can get these guys back in gear. Doesn't look like it. I need to hurry up and grab this one before it's too late. You lot have failed me. Now we lose. Alright. Awful. Awful. I'm so disappointed in a lot of you. Time for some real speed. And punches. you know what? If we're going to go ancient, we'll also make them worried about a bunch of snakes. If they're worried about snakes, they're not as worried about getting flung off the edge like they are. Snakes, 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 snakes. Fantastic. To be honest, we really could have exhausted their potions by sending in at least one chaff unit to start. Probably would have solved a lot of the problems from the last one. But I'm not dealing with that. And see, the last time I did this, I really tried to get the ballista and a catapult, anything, to shoot through all of these at once. The problem being, these guys are so fast, they get near you and jump you too quickly for it to work. I was so incredibly disappointed. But Viking for a Viking. That's what I'm going to say. And the rest of it can be evil. Healers! Yeah! Heal them up. Oh, you want to get in the ring? Oh, you want to get in there? I don't like it when you're over there. Ooh, so close. Alright. Fine. We will try another way. Going back to Ancient. I'm going to try the strategy, but I'm going to go with Zeus and some chat. They will jump all around, coming after these guys, and then Zeus will just take them out with all the reflecting lightning that he can muster. It does not look like that is what is necessarily happening, but it's coming back into play. Zeus is getting it. Or he's getting clustered. Ah! Zeus, you were so close. Not great for a god, but try is to try. Yeah. I want to see how quick these quick draws are. That's my new theory and test. They can dodge a little bit. That's good, but they don't have any attack speed, which makes them worthless. Alright. Have a go in big guns. Hang it up. We are still going to go more healers, though. But we are the kid. Yeah! You get away from my loyal healers! Yep. Medieval Europe. Beating Vikings since forever. Shoot the cow. Ooh. A lot of Minotaurs, a lot of problems. To be perfectly honest, these guys are a hassle. I don't know for sure what the best strategy is. I decided to try a lot of gunners on top of roofs, but then Minotaurs just jump on top of them somehow. So this is a new area for me. I really haven't tried these strategies. I don't know if they're going to work. If they do, fantastic. If they don't, well, that's what happens sometimes. Evil. You know what? I will go medieval. I will go Viking. And then I will put ice archers down to back them up. Yeah, I do more than those snake archers though. One more snake archer. Fine, Wild West, because I actually did enjoy a little bit of the Deadeye. Because the Deadeye does have good range and good damage. Okay, the blisters are putting in a little bit of work. Unfortunately, right now, the queen is getting a little demolished. That damage is rough. But those ballistas are putting in work. Yeah. I tried to shoot him. Let's see. Yeah, that would have hit. Well, my aim was true, but it was not. In any case, that will be all for this episode. Let's have some fun next time again in Tab's campaign. Have a nice day and goodbye.